I will repeat that last paragraph so that we maintain the flow. Honorable Senators, you will recall that on 21st February 2021, it was indicated from this chair that while we were ready to deliver the ruling on the correspondence from the Senate Minority Leader on the changes made in the minority leadership, the ruling could not be delivered and had to be stayed because of the injunctive orders of the tribunal, and that the ruling from this chair would issue as soon as the matter at the tribunal was concluded on the orders or the orders are vacated. On this particular issue, I remember quite a number of points of order were raised on whether this Senate or the Speaker should be injected through an order that emanated from the tribunal. Now, I want to say this for the record, members. Article 159(1) of our Constitution is very clear. It provides that the judicial authority is derived from the people and vests in and exercised by the courts and tribunals. So when our tribunals sit, they are actually exercising judicial authority derived from the people. And the question, therefore, is, if such a tribunal sits and issues an order, do we ignore it, and yet they derive their authority direct from the people of Kenya? The answer is we have to abide by that, because by ignoring those orders, then as a chair, I will be disobeying the authority or the judicial authority of the people of Kenya. Honorable Senators, the matter now having been determined in the manner that I've recited above, I will proceed to deliver my ruling. This is my ruling on the changes made on the minority side. Honorable Senators, as you may recall, at the sitting of the Senate held on Wednesday, 15th February 2023, the Senate Minority Leader rose on a point of order, seeking the directions of the chair regarding a proposed change in the leadership of the minority party. The Senate Minority Leader asserted that he had communicated changes in the leadership of the minority side the previous day and was concerned that the changes had not been effected and communicated to the Senate. The Senate Minority Leader more or less demanded that the changes be communicated at the sitting, alleging that failure to do so portrayed badly on the part of the speakership. Arguments in similar vein were advanced by Senators Ledama and Geoffrey Osotsi, who also sought the immediate communication by the Speaker on the matter. On the other hand, the Senate Majority Leader and the Deputy Speaker, speaking to the point of order raised by the same Minority Leader, urged caution, asserting that while it was a prerogative of the Senate Minority Leader to communicate changes in the leadership of minority side, pursuant to Standing Order 23 of the Senate Standing Orders, it was necessary that the Speaker be accorded time and opportunity to consider the contents of the communication received and to make a reasoned determination on the matter. Senator Abdul Haji, who also spoke on the matter, drew the attention of the Senate to the fact that the Jubilee Party, which is a member of the Azimio 1 coalition, had written a letter to the Speaker regarding the matter on the proposed changes to the leadership of the minority side and sought a ruling by the Speaker on the matter, having also considered the correspondence from the Jubilee Party. Honorable Senators, by way of background, their letter referenced Senator SEN SML 1-2023 dated 14th February 2023 and received in my office on the same day. The Senate Minority Leader communicated to the office of the Speaker the decision of a meeting of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Parliamentary Group meeting to make certain changes in the leadership of the minority side. The letter states as follows, and I quote, reference, discharge of a senator from leadership office. Pursuant to Standing Order 23-6, I hereby convey the decision of the minority party to discharge Senator Fatuma Dulo, CBS MP, from the position of the Senate Minority Whip. The decision was arrived at a meeting of the minority party held pursuant to Standing Order 23-4. In the place of the senator of Narok, Senator Ledama Olekina MP was elected as the new Senate Minority Whip. Further, Senator Edwin Sifuna MP was elected to the position of Deputy Senate Minority Whip. Attached herewith, please find minutes of the meeting at which the decision was made. Honorable Senators, attached to the latter were minutes of a meeting of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Parliamentary Group, indicating that the meeting was held on Tuesday, 14th February 2023 in the office of the Senate Minority Leader at Parliament Buildings, Nairobi at 12 noon. The minutes contain the resolution of the meeting making changes in the office of the Senate Minority Whip as follows. 1. That Senator Fatuma Dulo MP be removed from the position of Senate Minority Whip. And 2. That Senator Ledama Olekina MP be elected to the position of Senate Minority Whip. And 3. That Senator Edwin Watenya Sifuna MP be elected to the position of Deputy Senate Minority Whip. Further, attached to the minute was a list and signature of 16 senators who were present and in support of the resolution. Honorable Senators, subsequent to my receipt of the letter by the Minority Leader as aforesaid, I received 2 other letters